communicators. At this point, we weren't even thinking of where that was going to lead us, but just tell us. And we heard stories. We heard stories that in the Haitian community, children are taught to deflect their direct gaze from their teachers. This explains some of the issues we were having in evaluation and instruction. We heard from the Orthodox community that the children, in fact, were not more religious than other Orthodox religions that you were seeing. The difference is there was a cultural difference. These are people who are saying, how do we practice our religion in the way it was in our great-great-grandfather's generation. So we had to think culturally, not religiously, although we had to make changes in the kinds of foods we offered the children, in the kind of interaction we were going to have with families. So there was a dialogue going on, an enlightened dialogue, but we still didn't get to the heart of it. The next thing we tried, and this is something we had worked on for a while, is we asked each of the parents and all our clinicians to tell us what the hopes and aspirations that they held for each of the children. Now this is a little different than the goals. We always had goals, and that's what we were famous for, is writing goals and achieving them. We're very proud of our percentage of achievement. But now we were getting different kinds of responses. A hope and aspiration to me was, what if all the goals were accomplished at the end of the year? What would the child look like? What would be most important to you that child would be doing? And what's interesting is, in some of the families, we got answers that not the child would eat better, or self-feed, or be able to lateralize their tongue and being able to move food to the right part of their mouth for chewing. But the question became, how do we position that child so he can have dinner with us? How does he maintain a place at our family dinner? Not does the child have good turn-taking or good sitting, but can he come home and tell me what he did during the day? Nicholas, who's actually the family of an international adoption, he was the child of an international adoption. The mother wrote her hopes and aspiration that he just needs to be healthy, happy, and as cute as he is. What she said to me was, I want him to smile. And all the teachers, all the therapists had wonderful, he will be able to tell us 10-word utterances, he'll be able to do this, he'll have turn-taking. All she wanted was to maintain his spirit, and also that he can choose to believe that he can be anything he wanted